Yes, sir. Man, you know what time it is, man. It is the host with the
It
most
thought
coast to
she was
coast, cutting the
building a
close,
ship.
anything illegal, you shaving the toast. I'm back
Really?
in action. Let's make it happen. You need a distraction. We got the magic. You dig me? Let's get into this mix, man. But we done last episode we run around the world for mid. We done got all type of ingredients. This, that, the third. Pure Aaron boy. Let's check out the bounty board. Cause we need to go around and start clearing this out. We definitely need to go around the bounty board. Start putting the beats on these folks. We need to put hands and feet on these folks. The broken hilt, Rosaria. We need to go around and start looking up these individuals. But let's talk to mid first. Let's talk to mid gang. Let's see what she talking about. Let's see what she got to say. Cause we're supposed to be going to visit Sid's grave. So we had to clear out mid schedule so we can get a peace of mind so we can take her to go see her father's grave because it's been a long time since we all went to go see since we took out Kupko, which was Sid's probably biggest op due to the simple fact of Benedicta because Benedicta really was probably in love with Sid first, but wanted probably power, establishment, wealth, and a name, and this, that, that, third. So she got in bed with Kupko, and and then actually the other, I forgot the high power figure. I don't know his name yet, or I forgot his name. But long story short, we're back, and we're gonna go visit Sid's grave to tell Kupko is gone. We put to that guy. You know what I'm saying? So Sid probably could rest up there wherever he at with his black and mild. You feel me? Nonetheless, let's keep it pushing.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
You look a little puffy eyed, baby.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always?
Spoiled
All
ass.
right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first.
Here we go.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You know it. Captain Sid. Well, that's a cold name. Go holler at my
Told me
boy
she was
Otto.
building a ship.
Really?
We need some new gear though, bro. Like I'm really trying to get my character with like all legendary stuff, bro. Like that's just how I am. That's how I like my stuff. Otto, what's the motto? You already know though. All right, let me shut up.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Damn it, mid.
Is that
the thing Tomes helped to build?
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Man, they ain't gonna read it. They petty. My dear boy, my journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share contents of the Strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of things going in the free sites, or free cities, by which I learned by the endeavors of certain young friend of yours. Though I believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Carvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has only reached my friend, it may not long before the guild masters are ripping at our door. Which I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep an eye out on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, warn us of the impending attack. I trust that you will give your proposal for consideration. I'll give this proposal.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
No more than that boy Gov.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Right, man. Everybody damn lying and shit. Oh, we're going back to the old hideout. Thus long settled little remains of once building refuge many called home. From where damn Coopco sparked up and beat the brakes off the building. It's alright though. Get Back Gang was real. We got him out of there though. My boy
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Jill, Goots, Sharon.
Lady Karen,
Oh, Karen.
what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
She tied his ass.
With them! Oh, thanks, none! Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot! There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
The gang.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
I love shit like this, man. It just makes the story so much better. Let me check my time out. We got to check. Oh, yeah, we got hella time. It just makes it so much better. You feel me? Like, you see that last hurrah between everybody involved and, you know, the good stuff. Like teamwork. About to get some new duds. Easton Delamecque. Yeah. Mackie, yeah. Delamecque, yeah. Onward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Didn't you? Now let's get
Seems to
it.
be a trade route for merchants crossing the
Excuse
skies.
me.
Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass.
Ah.
All official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. Mindale will be the only outlaws on the trail today.
You know it. 10 gear. They go to good old desert place. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, where you going, boy? Hey, wasn't close enough. Come here, Ripper. Alright, let's get it. We are level 32, gang. Who y'all chaps?
So what do you think? Really? Just oh, why?
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking
That
fella?
boy got the fresh body.
Think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt.
Man, what y'all boys talking
Well
about?
met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
But y'all look like y'all suspicious as hell.
Action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms.
That's why y'all carrying swords.
Ambush.
You, however, chances are that...
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them
You've clearly got a fine.
We're lucky now, reckon.
All right.
No. You just put an end to those bandits.
So these boys want me to do the dirty work. They want me to go smoke the man. Hey, man, what? Boy, I know a setup when I see one. So y'all,
Trust those two.
hell nah.
It's lying in wait. I should probably take it.
Look lively, you lot. Well, we've got guests.
Yeah, come in, boy. No. Boy, you thought you was gonna what? No. Detroit smash. Come here, boy. No. Oh, let's get these boys out the way. Boy stole me, okay. No. Nah, give him that gauntlet, boy. Yeah, bitch. Mm-hmm. Come here. Ooh, I think that's the highest combo to date. I ain't switch over fast enough. No. I said no.
Nice try.
Come here. Come Come here. Get out of here, boy. Ugh, that curdling sound, that just sounded nasty. Came from the old bollocks. Talking about merchants. That was a damn setup. Boy, when them down.
Dealt with. Now,
Investigate the
where's that
courts.
cart?
Yeah. See that them boys had in him.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
Watch yourself.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
Boy, giving up blood money.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
Nah, hell nah, man. We need to take that back to the crib. Them boys ain't up to no good. Man, we done helped them boys get a free bag.
You've had your rewards and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
What? Why I put one on your ass, boy? Man, we done let them boys, we done helped them boys ran off on the plug.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Boy, it looks scarce out
On
here.
the other side.
Look a bit shaky out here. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Come here. Yeah. Come here, boy. Yeah. Oh, you mother. Come here. Damn, cooked his ass on his feet. Okay. 3 desert roses. Do look good as hell out here though. I ain't gonna hold you, but this game is. They definitely did that thing on this game though. But this do not feel like no Final Fantasy though. This really feel like some God of War type joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some old God of War. Like you just go from A to B, doing your dialogue, doing your battles, throwing hands. I have my type of shit right here. Ooh wee. Damn, boy, you had I bet the cameraman, whoever was a cameraman in them times, boy, he could tell some stories with them shots, boy.
Land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers.
Mm.
To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
Damn.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
So they do need flowers.
It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Amber Heard on her bull, ain't she? Amber Heard a bully out here in these streets. Okay. Back to the cast. Let me check my time, chat.
To the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Okay, we're good. Got about good more. We got about good. You know what I'm saying? Got another good 15, 20 minutes on it. On the tape. That's crazy. She done bewitched my boy and gave that little bean sprout. My boy Throne.
Penetrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle hardened.
Motherfucker.
Wait for this.
No. No. Ooh, got that one. Hitting too early. Come here. Tame this beast. Yeah. Yeah, come here. Jab, 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 jab. No. Oh, boy, tell you that damage getting crucial. No. Come here. Oh, who got that one? You got that one? You got that one? I'm hitting too early. Oh, he shot on my gauntlet. Okay. No. Come here. Come here, boy. Jab, jab, jab. I said no. Damn. Get out of here, boy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's see, what the hell we got over here? Get the looking, gang. Let's get to looking. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we gotta go speak to Buckland. Bucklad. Make sure we look around for the collectibles. I ain't gonna hold you. That is some beautiful scenery over there. Boy, where I had a camera out looking crazy on panoramic mode, trying to capture all the shots. Kicked him in the back of the ass. Man, shut up, chumps. Yeah.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Hold on, gang. I know I started this mess, but you ain't just gonna press me like that. Come here, hellhound. Come here. You pressing Torgo like that, boy? Get him out of there. Get out of here. Alright. Try to press my boy Torg like that, man. You know, we fight as a team. Making our way through this camp.
There are no crystals here.
This
Hey,
is where
hey.
we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Y'all selling out here? Who pitching? Who's selling over here? Somebody up here selling? Well, I ain't letting you carry nothing.
Well met.
What's that? The Enforcer. Ain't better than what the hell I got. I guess not.
Welcome anytime.
What's over here? A little well water. That's hard.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
Gotta get out there and hustle, baby. That's all I can tell you. I need better weapons, man. I'm obsessed with better gear, better, you know what I'm saying, better tools for the job. The Bucklight Markets.
Wanderers from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Hey, that's how they be acting at the mall, boy. You ever been at the mall and dude to be like...
For a measly crust of bread.
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Hey, remember how you be at the mall and bro be like, yo, shoe shine, bruh start shining your shoe halfway you walking past them? Uh-oh.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
Damn.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Goose, where your big ass at, boy? You too big to be hiding. Excuse me, y'all. There we go. See, I seen a big ass dude with a beard.
Oh, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Here. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
Right.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Damn, Goots. Got robbed. Chummy time, chick.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
I bet you it's the spot where we just came from, too. Where Shorty was like, if only I had some money, we'd be rich. Yup.
Looking to hire a coach?
But she came out of
It's
nowhere.
10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it
10
or leave it.
million? God dang.
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
Goose got him a nice little friend.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
She kind of cute. I like her pixie haircut.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Hell nah.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Off-screen conversation, huh? Okay. My type of stuff.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
Who tree we shaking down there, baby?
They're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back?
Got no
we want
choice.
to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait.
Hell nah.
Guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Oh, Eloise.
A pleasure doing business with you,
Eloise from Desert. Okay. The Crimson
The
Collar.
proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
And they still ain't paying. Shit crazy out here. Speak with the future. My dumb ass future. Furniture. I'm hungry. Pass me. Pass your judgment elsewhere. I'm hungry, gang. Brain not working the same when you're hungry.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Boy, what the hell? The hell, I want some snake spit, G. What's up,
Are
player?
you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
You know it.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Damn, Goops. Too big, baby. You supposed to have been like, leave our stuff alone.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Let me get the hell on, man. You trying to give me in trouble. You got my old lady right there. You talking about come taste your peaches. Girl, what you got going on out here? Let me get away from you.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked!
That sound good.
Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Run down on these million. Let me check my time again, chat. I ain't trying to push it to the limit, you feel me? Where these little brats at? You trying to get us both hung up out the drop, baby. Torgal, watch her. She talking that stuff. You know, if I ain't had Jill with me, you know, it might be a little different, but you know.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
It must be. You must have been one of them little bad kids that were running their mouth too much.
I'll take the large one.
Oh, there go another little munchkin. Now you look like you'll run off on something.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Oh, you sound grown.
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
He right here. He like he'll steal it, boy. He like he'll get low.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
But then again,
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
how the hell I want your
We're
money?
not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Swiper, no swiper. Alright, gang. You know, I know, you know, I know, you know, I know, you know, and I know. You know what time it is, man. It is the host with the most coast to coast, cutting it close, anything illegal, you shaving the toes and back in action. Let's make it happen. You need to stretch. We got the magic. You dig me. Now check me out now. We're gonna run it up. Next episode, we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Skip the formalities, man. Remember the motto, man. We are gamers. I love you. I'm gonna catch you next login. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Also remember, man, whatever you put your time, effort, and energy to is what you'll become. So go out there and be great. Don't be ordinary. Be extraordinary. You feel me? Let's go see what this little booger talking about. You know what I'm saying? When I do get my editing all the way up, I'ma just have the music cue.
Still nearby.
Oh yeah, I know a little thief when I see one. Yeah, these little jokers right here take off on you like a 500. Look at him making up plans on how to pickpocket.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
He
wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
He looked grown as face.
I'm off.
Hunter, where are you
Ah, boy.
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
That boy look old in the face.
You can't have gone far.
That boy tried to get loose.
Before his employers do.
Until next time, we're gonna catch him. Peace, cliffhanger, baby.